Hey YouTube, it's Numistaka here, and today we have the last unboxing from NGC that there will be on my channel for a while. There will be some coins that I want to send arriving in the next couple of weeks, and so it'll be maybe 6-8 weeks before another lot arrive back from NGC in Sarasota. So you have to make the most of this one. I'll have to try and find some interesting things to put on the channel and show you and talk about while these coins are being graded. But meanwhile, let's have a look in this huge box that they've sent over. Well, they've sent me the little white envelope, and that contains the mint packaging from the coins that I sent, and under that is just nothing, unfortunately, except the coins that I sent them. So there's two lots of coins. One is 5 coins that were sent to them in their gold tier, and then the rest of the coins were sent to them in their modern tier. So let's have a look at what grades we've got. I do know, as usual, the grades in advance, so nothing will be entirely a massive surprise, but it's quite interesting because I sent them 4 half eagles, and this is the first one. The nice thing about half eagles is if they come with a purple label, then that's not good news. If they come with a brown label, that's usually very good news, no matter what grade they have, because they haven't been judged to be problem coins. They haven't been cleaned or damaged or scratched or whizzed or kind of PVC or environmental damage or anything that I've had in the past. So thankfully this one is clean, even if it's not a massively wonderful grade. So next one, also an AU58. This is a 1907D. D for Denver, not for DeLonghi. So D for Denver on the later coins, and this is one of the last ones that were minted with a Liberty pattern just before they moved to the Indians in the middle of 1908. So it's nice. It looked to be in good condition. I wish it had done better, and they judged it to be an AU58. I thought it might have gone a little bit higher than that, but seems not to be the case. The next one is a little bit earlier, 1893, and this one is has no mint mark, which means that it was made in Philadelphia, and it's a fairly common year, but it's very nice to get the MS62 anyway. It's always a good thing, and anything over 61 on these half eagles is actually pretty difficult to get. Don't forget, as the years go by, a lot of these coins have already been found, they've already been graded, a lot of the better ones, so it gets more and more difficult, more and more challenging with each month that goes by. This next one is a Panda. It's my first 1 ounce gold Panda, 2011, so it was nice to be able to get one a little bit older than the current year. Bought this one from Chards in Blackpool, and very pleased with it. It came in OMP plastic packaging. There are very few of these graded MS70, so 69 is a stonkingly good grade for this. I'm more than happy with a 69 for this coin. Last one in the gold tier, 1901 S, mint mark for San Francisco, and this coin is, well, I thought it was pretty good, and I'm really happy to get the MS61 on this. I think it's a really good result. It's a nice coin. It's not cleaned. It's not problematic. It's just a good, genuine, nice condition coin. Lots of mint luster when you kind of tilt it at the back. Just really nice to have that coin in the collection. Now we come on to the modern tier coins. So let's see what we have here. If you remember, a while back I bought a sheet of 3 gram 2016 Pandas, and I bought 6 of the 1 gram coins, sent 6 of the 3 gram and 2 of the 1 gram to NGC last time. The results were very good, and this time I sent the rest of them in, and the results have also been pretty good. I think that the quality that the Chinese Mint is producing these 2016 pandas in is actually generally exceptionally high, and pretty much all of the, in fact, all of the 1 gram ones have graded at 70, and 7 out of 10 of the 3 gram ones have also graded at 70. I've got 169 here. I've sold 269s over on the Silver Forum to members. Sold them at a good price to my fellow members, and I'm pleased, really pleased with that. Let's take a look at the next one, which is really interesting. There has been so much interest in the Royal Mint's new Queen's Beasts series, and in fact they sold out of the 1/4 ounce ones and these silver ones, and it's going to take them a bit of time, I think, to get them back into stock, but you will see them again. This is the first of the silver beasts that have been sent to NGC for grading. So as far as I'm aware, this is the first one on YouTube, and it's the first one ever in the world to be graded, and it got an MS69, which is actually not too shabby at all for a bullion coin. So more than pleased with that. You can see it comes in a double width holder, which means that when you grade these things, it's an extra $5 NGC tax on the grading fee, but generally very pleased with that. Next one out the box is one of the 3 gram pandas, an MS70. As I say, there were 4 pandas, 4 3 grams, 3 of them were MS70, 169. So can't complain really about the quality of these coins or the grading from NGC. 70, I mean 70, these coins should all be 70 really, but there are a number of them. It only has to have 1 or 2 tiny little flecks on to be a 69 under a 5 times magnification, and if it has more than a couple of flecks it can go down to a 68 or even a 67. And so I was lucky that all the 1 gram and the 3 gram ones got 70 or 69 in the case of the 3 gram ones. So a few of you might remember the fiasco with the Gold Libertads in 2015. I bought one of these in the pre-order last March. It turned out that at the end of December there were only 390 or so of the 20th of an ounce Libertads, 390. And then sometime in the new year the Mexican Mint decided to produce another minting of these same coins. So I was a little bit upset and let down and depressed, but then decided, well, what the hell, let's get some more. So I placed an order in Germany for 3 more of these Mexican 20th of an ounce Libertads, and decided to send them for grading. The original one was an MS70, and of the 3 I sent for grading, 2 came out MS70 and 169. So all in all, I'm quite happy, and still these coins, although they produce more of them, they are still very, very, very limited mintage coin, and certainly worth collecting. Let's move on to the grading disaster. This really should not have happened at all. It was an 8 gram 2016 Panda. It was the one that I got at a discount with the eBay voucher for $305, and it looked fine, absolutely fine. Sent it off. All the others I'd had graded were MS70s. This one inexplicably came back as a 67. I haven't yet decided what to do with this yet. I don't even like looking at it because of this bad grade, so I might very well take it out. I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me. You'll probably say, well, send it to me, I'll have it. But if you come up with sensible suggestions, then of course I will listen. So let's move on to the last couple of coins in the box. This is one of the 4 of the 1 gram pandas, MS70. Very happy with that. And then the very final coin, I saved one of the more interesting coins to last. I love this coin. This is the Baby Panda. It's a non-fiat coin, a medal produced by Shanghai Mint, and they produced 200 only of these Piedfort silver coins, diameter of 32 millimeters, ultra thick. It's in a double width case, and this now goes to be the companion coin or medal to my brass one. So the brass is also a Piedfort. They produce 200 of each, 200 brass, 200 silver, and then there's a 15-gram version as well, which I know a number of you guys have bought, which is they produced 2014 of those. But these ones are doing very well in the secondary market. This one I actually bought on eBay in an auction and then had graded because they are really hard to come by, and the ones that are available for sale already on eBay are changing hands for some pretty large amounts of money. But it is a pretty cute coin. Let me know what you think. Please subscribe, please like. I can't stop the haters hating, but hopefully there aren't too many of them. And well, thank you very much for listening, guys.